On December 30, 1958, anticipating the imminent loss of the war, Fulgencio Batista arranged for his two young children to be sent to New York, accompanied by their godparents. On New Year's Eve, a celebration was held at the Columbia military camp in Havana. During this gathering, Batista signed a resignation letter, and shocked nearly everyone, by announcing his impending departure. In the early hours of the new year, Batista, along with key military and police leaders, ministers, political allies, and some family members, departed from the Columbia military camp airport, on 5 prepared planes. 3 planes headed to the Dominican Republic, while 2 went to the United States. However, the U.S. government had prohibited Batista from entering the country, as retaliation for his refusal to step down from the presidency in December 1958. Upon arrival in the Dominican Republic, Batista was welcomed by the government, despite past tensions with Dominican dictator Rafael Trujillo. He spent about 9 months in Santo Domingo, during which he was briefly imprisoned for 2 days, due to Trujillo's anger. Batista ultimately paid Trujillo $3 million, reportedly to settle a debt to his government, and for the costs of his stay, in exchange for permission to leave the country. Trujillo had also proposed supporting Batista, with thousands of Dominican troops, to overthrow Fidel Castro's government, but Batista declined. From the Dominican Republic, Batista traveled to Portugal, where he stayed for 6 months in Madeira. Later, he relocated to Estoril, near Lisbon, under the approval of Portuguese dictator Salazar. In 1963, Spanish dictator Francisco Franco granted Batista permission to reside in Spain, despite Batista having referred to Franco as a fascist in 1942. Batista settled with his family in Guadalmina, Marbella, where he lived until his death. On August 6, 1973, Batista died of a heart attack. He was buried in the San Isidro Cemetery in Madrid, alongside his second wife, and one of his 5 children, who had died of leukemia in 1969. During his years in exile, Batista wrote several books about his government and his vision of Cuba.